This might not make sense to a lot of people because a lot of people believe that you're either cisgender or transgender and that there's nothing in between. And that is true for most people, but some people that's not necessarily correct. For me, I don't think I'm trans. I don't identify as being trans. I know that some people do, and that's cool. I just don't personally. However, I don't think I identify as cis either. Like, I don't fully feel like a girl. Like, I know that I'm not a boy, but I don't feel like a girl. And I sometimes feel non-binary, but it's never really any gender that's like on the male spectrum or anything like that. But there actually is a gender identity that's referred to that, which is demigirl. A demigirl is someone who feels partially but not fully like a woman or a girl, or is connected to femininity in some way, or anything that makes you like a woman, or any way you express yourself as a woman. And maybe a demigirl partially feels non-binary, and for a demi-boy it's the same thing, but like the opposite gender. And demigirl is like regardless of your assigned sex at birth. Like, someone who's biologically male can identify as a demigirl. Like, basically anyone born whatever gender can be a demigirl. If you are born a boy and you identify as a demigirl, then you are, considered trans, but you're still considered a demigirl. I think I might be that, because I am definitely not trans, but I don't really think I'm cis either. Like, I think of a cisgender person and I'm like, that's not me. But I also think of a trans person and I'm like, that's not me either. Something that I did that absolutely changed my life was when I was 13, I started thinking about my gender. Like, am I who I say I am? Am I really a girl? And it turns out, yes, I am a girl, but I had time to figure it out. And at one point in there, I thought I was maybe like trans guy, or maybe even gender fluid or non-binary, but throughout that, I realized that the term non-binary kind of fit me, and it kind of does fit me, because I don't think I'm part of the gender binary necessarily, but I don't think I'm fully trans either. So I don't really know, but I might be a demigirl, but by the end of the day, I don't really think it matters, because, like, if I tried explaining this to a cis person, or a person who, is not around my age, they would not get it. Like, I don't need to explain this to, like, my parents or anything like that. Maybe my brother would understand, but, like, my parents, I don't need to, because, like, they know I'm a girl, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm still thinking about it. I'm still figuring it out, but I might be a demigirl. I just don't know.